Cool. Hello, Ryan and Dan from Superfood. How's it going?
Great.
Very well. Good. Yeah. Fantastic.
Cool. We're in Nottingham at the moment at the Rescue Rooms, and you're on tour. You're with Pale Waves and King Nun. How's the tour been going so far? In from your perspective?
It's been really good. I think it's just been just really good to get out and playing shows again. It's been quite a while since we've done our last tour, and it's just good to see there's still people interested in the band and want to listen to the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Cool. So what's the plan after the tour? Obviously, kind of is it just very much focusing on this now, or have you got, obviously it's festival kind of season coming up soon? What's the kind of the scope?
Yeah, I think it's just we're going straight into festivals. We've got like a couple of weeks off straight after April, after this tour, and then we just want to be out playing festivals every weekend and just gearing up to release the record at the end of the summer and just start playing bigger, longer, more tiresome tours.
So you're releasing new music, you say, at the end of summer?
We're releasing another single in the next couple of weeks, I think. But yeah, the album will be out end of the summer, I think.
Cool. And what's the plan going to be with that? So you just is there maybe like another UK tour going on that in the works maybe, or what's the idea for that?
Yeah, I think we haven't started booking anything yet. I think we're just kind of waiting to see when the right time to do it is. But yeah, I think we're going to be just doing, because this isn't really our tour. This is the Dirty Hit tour. It's all 3 acts that they've just signed, all going out and just learning how to tour again, basically, which is an amazing opportunity. But yeah, I think our first headline tour is going to be like September, maybe even earlier, I don't know.
So if you're in the process of making the new album now, is that still something that's in the works now, or is that kind of done?
We've finished the album, it's been mastered and everything. So that was done like about 6 months ago. Been sitting on it for that long.
Right. So what's that like? Well, I guess that's a long time to be sitting on something. So is it kind of like a nerve of what might happen when it's released? Do you worry about what fans will think of it and how they'll take to it, or do you kind of think, well, you know what, we like what we've made and we'll just...
Yeah, I think you've got to have your confidence, about you, and just, there's a reason why you made it in the first place. But I think like the single that we put out first, Double Dutch from the record, and everyone's reaction to that left us with the feeling that, you know what, if we can put that song out, people are into it, then it's just like people are going to love the album, because there's a lot of what they know as Superfood on there, but obviously twisted. But it's nervous. You're always nervous just before you put something out. But I think it's a good feeling knowing that we've got songs that we know people are going to enjoy.
And what bands do you listen to? And I mean, maybe it's a subconscious thing, so you can't really cite an influence. But what do you listen to that you think could sort of be compared? And or maybe what do you think you're compared to, and do you agree with that? So maybe things that you've heard and you kind of think, well, actually, I don't know if that's quite what we're doing.
We've been like with it's funny, like the first record we got Blur loads, and I don't know if this record, like, I think as far as evolution, it's like what we're kind of gone for, getting compared to Gorillaz, which is, but it's not like we're trying to just like copy everything Damon Albarn does, but it's kind of the case. Love you, Damon.
So yeah, you're a fan of them, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It leads me on to my next question, and it's a final question actually. One artist that is sort of your outright favourite, a kind of massive inspiration for you, and someone that you aspire to be a similar kind of, I don't know, level of.
Damon Albarn.
Is it Damon Albarn?
Yeah. I go for like Pharrell Williams. He's like, I think Pharrell's is a bit weird now, like, because it's just pop-tastic, whatever. But like his early stuff is just incredible. Even like he's just his production in like the Neptunes, just like amazing.
Nile Rodgers is a G as well.
Mm.
Yeah, Daft Punk.
Mm.
Daft Punk have never really stepped a foot out of line until. Have they really? And that shit with The Weeknd though, that's kind of weak, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Up until then, they were just like everything they did was just fucking sick. But yeah.
So I'm guessing with Daft Punk, Nile Rodgers and Pharrell Williams, that Get Lucky's a big song for you, is it?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't even put that together. It was just like shit. But yeah, fuck. Whoever put those two people together, it's just like what? There's a reason why that song was massive, right?
Yeah. So they got the juggernauts involved.
The team. That's such a squad, isn't it?
Guys, thank you very much for chatting with us today. It's been lovely. Have a good show.
Nice one, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.